Good day, sudden but inevitable betrayers! I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more StarCraft. It's mission 6 of the Brood War Zerg campaign.
My queen, our scouts have just discovered a massive wave of Zerg in high orbit. Hundreds of Zerg have landed upon Tarsonis and are even now approaching our location. A number of our outposts are already under attack by the renegade swarm.
So the UED is testing out their control of their pet Overmind. I had hoped to lay low after we raised Korhal, but it seems the UED is intent on forcing my hand.
Shall I rally your forces, my queen?
Yes, we've got to defend our remaining outposts and make sure that the renegades can't gain a foothold in our immediate vicinity. Once we've secured our perimeter, we'll begin to take the fight to their hive clusters.
It's like the Cage the Elephant song, you know, there ain't no rest for the wicked, money don't grow on trees, I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, there ain't nothing in this world for free, you know, something like that. Anyway, we're not like, what, a minute in and already Steve's broken into song. Great. Okay, hi folks, more StarCraft, episode 46 of the original StarCraft and Brood War campaigns. So we're going to, you know, it ain't no rest for the wicked is an appropriate theme song for this one because, you know, we get 2 days to get Tarsonis for some rest, and nope, the UED wants theirs, so they're using their Overmind friend to get it, so we gotta deal with that bastard at some point in time, don't we? But in the meantime, we gotta deal with the immediate threat, Renegade Zerg. You can build Nidus canals on enemy creep. This is a quick way to transport your forces for an attack. Okay. Have I ever built my own Nidus? I'm not sure. I don't think I have. I know we've used Niduses. I know I've ignored Niduses. Thank you for everyone pointing that out in the first. I know if someone points out, it's like, ah, shit, it's so obvious.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so what's under attack? Oh! Well, we have 5 bases. We started in the middle one. Can you guys, like, hide? And hope no one sees you? Lurkers and all sorts of... Oh, there's more trouble over here. There's gas over there. There's... Just everyone hide. Okay. What can we get over here? Just salvage back to over here. Oh, they're on an island. And there's a river between us. Because they aren't finding a way to... Or they could be on an island. No, they've got a bridge. Now, it could just be in totality. It could be... Okay, so we've got minerals here. We've got a... 2 hatch, no, sorry, a layer and a hatch. We've got an extractor. Now, are we gonna... How the hell do you do a Nidus, anyway? You guys go that way. So that way you're not losing mining time on figuring out how to none of these. Nidus Canal requires hive. Ah. Oh. Go Lings. Just go a move there, so you're so you can at least defend yourself if you have to. Now, okay. Well, I didn't mean for those to be. I was looking for that one, but now the question is, 6 of you on 1. Let's get a look at our surroundings. That way, I know where the hell trouble's going to come in from. You 3 go that way. You 3 go that way. Get another round. Past the archaeological dig site. They have to go all the way around the boat. They might not be archaeological. It must have just died and decomposed there. It's a big-ass thing. That's what that thing is. Maybe it was picked clean. We're on Tarsonis, right? As it mentioned in the splash screen. I like that splash screen so much that I used it. We're on an island, then. Okay. So we're going to need her drop Lord or Nidus our way out. But to Nidus our way out, we're going to need to get to Hive, which means we're going to need to drop a Queen's Nest. All we have now is a Spire, which is good. I don't mind having a Spire. And a spawning pool. We need Evo Chambers. We need Evo Chambers. We need... Yeah, we do, because we don't... Yeah, we can't do that. I don't see a Hydra Den either, so we're going to go BV. Nope, that was... It just took the BV. Evolution Chambers. And... Can we go VQ? Queen's Nest? I know, I didn't actually hit Q, but... No, we could use... BD for Hydralisk Den. And you be a sunken, so we might want to all our structures.
We have located a small Terran facility towards the rear of the Renegade's landing zone. There appears to be a number of UED scientists working within the compound, but we are unable to determine the purpose of their presence.
I know what they're up to. I suspected that the UED's control of the Overmind was tenuous. Tarsonis is too remote for them to maintain direct control over the swarms, so they've sent these scientists to coordinate their attack.
Cerebrate, focus your attacks against the Terran facility. All of the UED scientists must be killed. Only then will we be able to finish off these renegade Zerg.
So step 1, destroy the UED scientists. Step 2, kill the renegade swarm. But, I mean... We are going to need to expand, which means we're going to need to think Nidus. Or we're going to need to have to think... we got that. Get to my hive! Get to my hive! How are we doing for... It's a 4.5 drone gas is what it is. And get 2 more, and then what we'll do is get some Hydralisks out. So what do we want to do here? We gotta be efficient, that's the thing, right? There's a lot of landing space there. There's less landing space up here. I'm just thinking... If they're going to drop on us, where are they going to drop on us from? There's we Nidus. Spawning pools there. Can we slide you along the way? I mean, what if we tried, like, dropping a Nidus right here? And that would be a hell of a surprise, wouldn't it? There's an Evo chamber. Could go lurkers. Could go lurkers. Because you don't need that many lurkers. 3 or 4 lurkers will mess up someone's day pretty damn fast. Give me some melee then. You checked up? Alright. Get some Hydra out then. Won't take many lurkers to mess up someone's day. Now, I may just want an advance. Get a couple. You be a drone. You be a drone. The rest of that's less than ideal. Want to get that expansion going. How much, don't want to mutate that into layer. We're trying to be 200 for the lurker. I wouldn't call it a lurker den, but the lurker aspect they called it. That's yeah, that gets really pricey really fast. Be a creep colony here, and maybe B1 North as well. Now, what evolution just completed? That was my lurker den. Alright. So what did I figure? 4? It's probably on L, right? Well, hopefully that won't be a problem shortly. We can just load in some lurkers and some Hydra into into a... they found my... They found my... I forgot to see how much the lurker aspect was. 50 and 100. Well, at least it's heavier on the gas. I'm doing better on gas than I am on. Because I wanted to turn that into a spore. We'll pop that thing down. We want, you're being +1 melee. That's good. They are thinking drop play, so... I need... Give me a round of drones. So that way I can get them to mine... 2 to mining and 1 to be... A, what's that thing called? A nidus. That thing has turned into a... Can we move you down here? Do we want Overlord speed? You guys get to mining for a minute. How much is Overlord speed? Pneumatized carapace. 150, 150. Let's get that, because we're going to need that. We could drop... We could go south instead of north. Ah, there's a lurker there. Ah, see, I'm not the only one thinking lurkers, right? Let's get 3 Hydra out. Not necessarily going to make them lurkers. You're going to sit pretty until we can Guardian you, but we are going to Guardian you. We just need... We need a little more... Yeah, we're going to need to... Alright. Okay. Hold. No, don't hold. Keep running. We need to... Maybe we should just... Drop Lord them, then. That might be what we need to do instead. Just kind of... scurry them across. That could be the optimal way forward. Of course, these upgrades on the Overlords, they don't go fast. So, I'm trying to go fast as I can because get a creep colony right next to this. Because, okay, so they are trying drops as well. Oh, he's trying to run for it. Sweet. The problem is we're going to come in we're not going to have a lot of room to come in at it. So we might need to... Then we might want you to be...
All forces are under attack.
So you're going to be you're going to be a sunken. We're going to have to add another one there. That was speed, ventral. We've got a couple of that's a spore, that's a sunken. Nice thing about the extra. Where did that... Oh. I was gonna put you there. That's right. Can you boys just slide away? That, I was gonna... I'm not sure if I want that to be a sunken or a... or a spore. I think that one I might prefer to be a spore, and that one I might prefer to be a sunken. Just because they could run around there, because that's what we did, right? We could run around there. That one will still have range as a spore. Now, let's get a round of overlords. How's that upgrade coming? It is coming, but it is taking its time. If you just get, like, the lurkers and Hydra just to pop in over here. Maybe even a few lings. You're starting to roll in a few minerals, so that's good. Evolution. Get some +1 missile. Get some Hydra range, because I like that upgrade. Now we're just waiting on Ventral to finish up. That way what we could do is we can just drop across the pond. Okay. Well, I can honestly say that I wasn't expecting to come in from that angle, but we can put in a spore right there. Because we covered the north, the south, and the west, but the east is less so. So we just want one spore right there underneath that overlord. Right there underneath that overlord. It might leave that open a bit, but it should be covered by both this one and this one. I'm thinking hypothetically. Evolution completed? Yes. Alright. Good, good, good. That is my range finishing up. That is my range finishing up. Well. Sorry, yeah, I was saying I've been having trouble with the... I don't know what was getting shot at, but we were effectively shooting at. So at about 15 minutes, let's just give it a quick save. I'm starting to say I've been having trouble with YouTube lately, where it's not been too happy. Where it's not been too happy with me. Can't someone get over here? Just shoot it. And those are going to get backed up by the sunken, so yeah. Okay. We might have this... We might have this reasonably... Oh, you can only fit 2 in one of them. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Where'd all my overlords go? I had a whole whack of them just sitting right here for... Oh. How many? I could probably fit 4 in here, right? Never mind. No, let me get in. Oh no, I've already got... No. You want to shift. Uh-oh. I'm double-clicking, damn it. How's my double-click speed? Shit. Well, I was gonna say that's why I've got things over there. Alright, now I gotta find... That's 1, 2, 3. Unload them all here. So that way... That worked. Hang out here for a minute. Alright. And you... No, just... one of you, come back. Just in case. Actually. Sure, why not? More the merrier, right? Nothing there. Now, we have been spotted. And... let's shuttle you back this way. We are building up a little bank, but... Burrow is on you. I thought Burrow was on you. Why aren't you burrowing? Now, could we... Not Hydra movement. So, you pop up, and I want you to come back over here. Alright, take down that sunken, please. Alright. Well, back up for just a second. So what we're gonna do... Let's kind of lap around. Oh, okay. Can we draw him back into the lurkers? Because I feel as though that would go a lot better for me. I've lost a lurker. They've lost an ultra, though. And send you in. This could be a little trickier than I thought. I have the right idea, I just don't have the right quantity, right? I have the right idea, I'm just hurting for quantity. Now's the time for Greater Spire. So we can make this work. Just with... And then we gotta make this work fast. Because we've run out of minerals. So, maybe we want like 6 lurkers? Oh my. Well, we've lost a spore. That's why, because we've got this guardian in an altogether awful position.
Our forces are under attack.
No, that one hero lurker is gonna be harassing things for a while. Can we get an overlord just to kind of look this way? What if we want to take one of these ones? Just so we can see. There's got to be some stuff down here. There's a spore there. But this is, I mean, it's just, okay, it's just minerals, but it's lightly defended, so. Go for T for Mutalisk. The problem is anywhere that might be a good place to... Anywhere that might be a good place to drop a Nidus. It's covered by... Was covered by... How much does that cost? 150. Select location. Right? What do you mean you can't reach the building site? Then do we do the second half? Or do I gotta, like, play a drop on? You can tell I do this a lot. We're all just waiting to see how this plays out. Place Nidus exit. That's what I'm looking for. heck's sake. Honestly, can't get fucking anywhere. No, I wanted mutas. Mutas on 1, alright. So we could just... use some muta harass. That's 1. I don't even know if you're carrying anything. I don't care, because I'm taking you down. Okay, that's not a problem. Burrow a bit. I dare you, burrow. Where's that plus? I'm waiting on that +1. Just waiting on that +1. I don't want to go Guardian yet, because that gets pricey real fast. Well, maybe I do want to go Guardian. Yeah, just... what's their upgrades? 2-2. Oh, that could be a problem. Alright, so, what we could do... there goes the, oh, they're run... there goes the lurker trying to run for it. Now it decides to go after the, no, how about these guys? We'll use them to take out the, mutas are pretty good against the slow-firing devourers, it seems. Man, that thing is tanky as all get out. Maybe we do... and you use some of these mutas to try and kind of hold off that. It's, working for now. On Spore. Okay, let's kind of ring it all up again. Because we don't want to... They are trying to push in from every which direction, but we're doing okay at the moment. So we just want to... unload there. We got some Hydra we can kind of ferry northwards. Oh, how the hell did you get over here? How the hell did everyone get over here? Okay, I mean, inexplicably they decided to ignore the lurkers. We're running low on overlords. Where's... why can't I get, like... how's that not in range of anything? Like, it just amazes me sometimes. Where's all my goddamn overlords? They are pushing in something fierce. We gotta... There we go. Alright, there we go. No, back up. I didn't tell you to move. That's the problem with Mutalisk, is... Hold position doesn't work on them. Alright. Now, we're going to use... hold these mutas in place for the moment. Well, we're about to get overrun because... just everyone run this way. No, don't do that. How's this thing doing? Slowly but surely. We're going to whittle that down now that we've got 2 lurkers focusing on it. How much? Oh my goodness. So the good news is I should be taking that thing out. Oh, it's being chased by a devourer. So we can use that to kind of whittle down that devourer since we don't have anything flying over there. Don't think, anyway. So is that it? We can take out this last sunken and we've got ourselves an expansion. Burrow the lurker. Burrow the lurker. What part of jump in here don't you understand? Everyone just go over here. Nope, not there. Unload there. How do we end up with a Mutalisk over here? So, burrow them here. There is no gas over here, but... we at least have a start. We're gonna need... so at least we're gonna get a start on some minerals. That's good, because we're running low on them. Weathered that storm for now, poorly, but we've weathered it, so... that didn't go as well as one would hope, but... we can get some minerals rolling in soon. That's still, oh no, now they finally decided. They finally decide how they're going to take care of that. Now, we are connected to them, so it's a good thing we got some lurkers down. Yeah, I wanted to make that one the sunken and not the spore, but oh well. Lurker up. No. I want to make that a spore. I apologize. So let's get... I don't have any more of those, but we can... Require many more minerals. We're going to use the mutas to try and kind of hold that down. And... kind of got to watch out for that defiler. Okay. So we've taken one base. How's this one look? Oh. Questionable. Need to get that, we need to get those minerals rolling in. Lurkers aren't a bad idea. The problem is now we gotta... Okay, I guess we gotta flight the mutas over here. Devourers we don't gotta worry about. Okay. Get some more drones out and then... I don't know. We're in trouble. That's a problem. And we can be some creep colonies here, and that's just it. And I'm not sure. I'm in a bad spot right now. We're low on resources. Spores just to back up the lurkers and wait for minerals to roll in, I guess. So I don't think we're... yeah, not with those missile turrets. We are not going to get very far. We're not going to get very far to the west now, are we? We can just hold station for a little bit and maybe get a few more mutalisks. Now we've got, mind you, we've got a little bit of mobility with the muta, so. Let's see how far west we can get. Oh, not very. Never mind. Well, let's retreat back over here. Run, Forest! Alright. Everything's fine. That defiler made a bad life choice. Like, I mean, exceptionally bad life choice. So. Got a couple more muta on the prowl. Let's, tee that up. Pun-ish intended. So. It's a good thing about, you know, it's like I'm Oh, wow, look at how much more Devourer aspect. Oh, wait, I can do Devourers this time. Let's go. No, I'm not doing Devourers because their Devourers are getting murked by my Mutalisk, right? Speaking of which, get +2 flyer. Alright. Oh my god, we finally had to spawn more Overlords. I'm doing such a good job. I was doing such a good job of getting everyone killed that I didn't need them. Get the Hydra to come down this way. Got the Muta flying in. Anything Hydralisk is coming down. It's a good thing we got Hydra that are fast, because they're not... Yeah, Muta, sorry, that are fast. Can we Guardian aspect these two? Yeah. Got pushed back. I can hear the sounds of a Guardian. Oh, never mind. Oh, they got him. Never mind. We're good. That's a Devourer sound. That's a Guardian sound, which is my favorite sound. Of course. Guardian aspect them. Even if we can get to a... That sound like it could have been a Devourer blowing up. We can even just get 3 Guardian? Not 3, 6. Half a dozen. I was thinking of multiples 3. Oh, hey, a Lurker. You might want one of you. Over here, that's my next... I was gonna say my next gaggle, but no, gaggle's a group. That's my next... I'm having trouble with the double click, as if my double click speeds changed on me. It's fine, we'll do Overlords. How am I doing for minerals over here? We're running low on minerals again, but we've got Guardians, which is good because those things will help us kind of walk our way through all the trouble here. So I'm mild. I'm feeling like we're in a better spot right now than we were even just yeah, Guardian. We'll add you in, then we'll have 8. I'm thinking I want to go north first, just because this is connected to my east base. District 071. We will ignore that. It still show up. Oh, you can't read it in the. You can't read it in the old one, can you? So that's oh. Yeah, that zooming out works a lot better. Guardians are on 2, which is unusual for me because I usually have the Guardians on 1 and the Muta on 2. So now, you know, I was just saying YouTube doesn't like how big my videos are. Nice thing is the Mutas aren't going to last very... Or the Hydra, sorry, aren't going to last very long. Except if we get ambushed. Except they come in for the surround. There's a lot of trouble. Oh, we got the... Man, we got hella Defiler here. Back everyone up. We're gonna make them play on our own Make them play on our own terms here for a second. That's concerning. Now, is he trying to drop anything? I don't see anything. Get another round of Muta going. Nah, never mind. Hydra got this. I'm not too worried. We can just get that next round of Muta out. There's Devourer, not knowing its role. Of course, because and let the Hydra or the Muta just come in and now we're gonna let air support come back in. These guys are healing up. I did pop the +3, right? Okay. Now. Now we're gonna let these. We're gonna let these guys go nice and slow, because that's what Guardians do best, right? You can hold position on the Guardians, and you hold position on the Muta. As you can tell, right there. Hold position there. Don't get anyone into trouble until you gots to. Yeah, well, that's a part of the problem is we don't have any. Trying to find a base that's got some Vespene at it. We got these guys covered. Now, there's something burrowed under there. That's getting bombarded down. I thought I saw something. It looked like there was a discolor there. I was right. There was something under the creep. And there is. Doesn't say how much is. How much is there? 6,800, which is fantastic. It's good. And you use the Muta to scare off these overlords. And maybe the Devourers. This is all connected, it's all sort of connected territory, isn't it? So we'll bring him over here. That wasn't a smart move, was it? Get the hatch there. I don't know what evolution just completed. Now we're gonna build BE and extractor here. So with that many minerals, we could probably afford to. You can probably think about. Now we got Defilered. We're sending everyone down here to help. This does appear to be a pretty... I was going to say, it seems to be a pretty substantial push that they were sending our way. On the plus side, though, man, let's say on the plus side, we can
require more Vespene gas.
So we're going to send over the Muta really fast. We'll bring them back even faster. So you guys could come over here. Put you on 6. I never put you on 5. I don't know why. So gas is the priority at the moment. So what we need is gas and a lot of it. You 3 come over here. Alright. Get some gas rolling in. I don't know how many gas it is, but it's a gas. 4 gas? Yeah. It's a 4 drone. Well, 4 and like a third, basically, but... So you guys are going to be on 1. You guys are still on 2. It's like, I know they said you can't defeat the Zerg until you've taken out the Terran base, but I mean, it's like, if you don't have resources, we can't defeat the Terran base either, so I mean, it's like, So we could we spare 1 lurker? Send him over here? I swear this connection goes kind of concerns me a little bit. Now we've got some gas rolling in again. That's what you want. Not switching anything to a devourer aspect because we're doing okay without. Get some minerals going. Get some minerals rolling. So we could come down here and take care of this one. That could be an idea. Get some more Muta coming out. Nice thing is, even if it's depleted, it is still bringing in income, so... Now that was my, what, +1.
Require more Vespene gas.
Yes, we do. Yeah, just... Creep, spore, creep, and a sunken. So, how are we doing over here? We've got like 2 left to mine the last 4 minerals. Well, not anymore. You can go mine some minerals over here. So, sunken, spore, sunken, I had said. V for Overlords, and T for Mutalisk. How have I gotten so bad at double clicking? Well, it's a good thing I was gonna say, it's a good thing I brought in the, Man, where are they going? I mean, they're... Got him. Just flying people all over the place. You know what? Screw it. Those mutas are on 3 now. Take care of the Devourers, and then take care of the Guardian. I need a second rapid response muta group. So. I lost a little control of the Guardians, apparently. We will cycle him to the back. Again, I'm struggling with keeping them out of range of the spores at the moment. And right now my priority is gas and nothing but. I think they must be out of minerals, or... Oh no. Well, that was ill-advised. You guys back up. And it'll give us a chance to... How's this? Oh, that's depleted, which is not good. There are burrowed things there, but... That thing's dead. I saw those coming. We'll slide the Muta down just a bit. Don't let the Muta get too far in front, because they won't stand long against spores. So. Taking that out, which is good. Now we could use...
Our forces are under attack.
They could just do a straight shot across, just lack of that. So now we're back up to a nice round dozen or a gaggle of Guardians. Did I ever get +2 started? I did not. Just be careful of how we angle in our approach. There we go. And we've got a full murder of Mutalisk here. I think I was this close to calling him a massacre Mutalisk. Getting rid of getting rid of the spawning pool might not seem like a particularly great idea, but when you consider the fact that a spawning pool is basically what you need to do like everything else. Assuming Brown does not have reserve spawning pools, why would they? But you never know. Take down that. Alright, good. Good. Take down that extractor. Take down what's shooting at us. We've pushed back, finally, all this crap. Alright, that's got some left. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything connecting to it, but we're working on that. We can get just another round of mutalisks. We appear to have been... So, we appear... I was gonna say, we appear to have been defilered a bit. Uh-oh. That's bad. I'm sending everyone in. We've lost a lot of our static defense. Still 2-2 on the Muta. Guardians are heading north. Mutas... And we've lost all our creep colonies. Well, I was planning on trying to what was I gonna say? I was planning on trying to kind of get a base here, but I don't want to stretch myself too thin either. As you can tell, I got the drones out specifically. You can be a guardian, and we'll join you up with group 2. Let's see. That's a lurker then. And we gotta kind of start to make our march in on the Terrans. We can probably... I'm just trying to take it nice and slow. Like I'm a goddamn battlecruiser. Take it slow. Yeah, I know. Oh, I got queened. I got ensnared. I know technically. I know I keep calling it fungal in the one time, you know? Oh, one time you call it the right goddamn thing. I was gonna say, did we just get... We were about to get broodlinged, but... They've got, let's say maybe we were a little undermanned for this job, but... I know as long as we're smart about how we approach the ground-based forces, we'll be fine. Because those Guardians can't shoot up. So I'm not going to be too arsed about the Guardians. It's the Hydra and the Spores. And the... It's the Hydra, the Spores. Queen still... They got their own guy! The... Bad shot on the Queen there. There's some gas there. We do have enough range here. We did take down... Oh, they've got a few more coming, but we're doing okay. I want to take down that hatch. We've taken down that hatch. Take down... Well, we lost one. Take down all this bullshit. And... Spore. Oh, they rebuilt the extractor. Take down the hive then? Why not? What was I gonna say? Yes. Spore and a sunken. Alright. We could just get rid of this. That's another one. That's gonna be helpful. Take it down. Take it down. Unit producing structures. Because that's what I want rid of. Oh, I'm trying for the extractor again. Are they just supply blocked and looking for the extractor trick? And lose another one too. We can just take that down fast. We can take down that. Alright, there's an ultra cavern there. But again, if they can't produce ultras from anything, then I'm not too concerned. That's the bigger challenge, is making sure that they can't produce. That's the reason why I left the lurkers here, and the lurkers would be so kind as to oh, we found the Terran encampment, and we seem to have aggravated them a little bit. Okay, time for the mutas to earn their keep. Take that down. I will send the Guardians after that one, and then we will regroup very quickly. Because we've been... Actually, send the Guardian, or send the Muta that way. Keep the heat off from the Queen. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3. We want to send up this way. And then we need to send. I don't want to send all of them, but apparently we're going to send all of them because that's how many we need. Can you guys just get off of this so I can get the next upgrade? Need another round of drones over here.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay, well then, spawning some overlords. And you two can be guardians as well. And you can join Group 2. Alright. We can just keep... How long does it take to do an overlord? No, we're not quite done with the, not quite done yet. This space has just been completely abandoned. And so maybe because of that, we should send him over here. Are we good then? Yeah, alright. Let's start, There's no one home. Oh, there are people home there. You just can't tell because they're useless! Didn't take very long. You guys need to... Oh, is that a scientist? Is that what this one random dude, these two random dudes? Oh yeah, because they're getting popped and those numbers are going down. So we just need to kill all scientists and... An Ultralisk, that's red. It might be a... Is it red the universal color for a Taurus skew? That was a physics lab. Yes, it was. That's bad. Now the question is... Now we're just taking down the UED scientists. Like, what is the... Now, everybody's just kind of doing their thing. Now that we've kind of made our way over here, made our way over to the science facility. I was gonna say, I call it the science facility. Should we call it Dexter's lab? Oh, no, guys. Come on, how many times have I had to tell you? Stick close to home. Here, let's go. Now, right now, they're basically on a move. We're halfway home on the scientists. Evolution is complete. Nice save, nice save. Say the nice thing is I've kept everything home here. I don't want to mess with those defilers. Zerglings. Down to what, 8? Got the hunter killers there. That didn't last long, that attack. How'd you guys get over there? Just get back there. I might need you guys to help. On the plus side, we found another scientist. We're down to 6 left. Those guys are just spawning in out of nowhere. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Well, I mean, it's not incorrect, but it's not gathered up with the rest of them. That's literally the far side of the map. We finally crawled our way across, and here I was saying, YouTube wants me to be quicker on this bullshit, but... We got 6 UED scientists left to find. Let's just move them on along here, because they gotta be somewhere. There's something burrowed here. I can tell based on the discoloration in the ground. There they go. Well, they tried. And in the end, that's all you can really ask. Even if it is really, you know, as a Star Wars fan, it's, it's just not something you're too keen on, is trying. Do or do not. There is no try. I don't do Yoda. Yoda's not one I can do. Oh, there's... Oh, we picked up one along the way. There's a couple more. So we're down to 4 to go, 3 to go, 2 to go. And I see... I'm right-clicking on the thing, and it's just not taking. It's better if you just let them do their thing. 2, 1. That's it. Oh, wait. Those things have come to life. Oh, no. I was going to say red's run off. Okay, never mind. All right. There. Man, that was hectic as hell. Until you could... Just being isolated to that one base and trying to figure out a way off it. That's the tricky part of this mission, you know? Took a while, but we got there. GG. I was going to say, part of the important thing about getting going is not only do I have, like, almost a YouTube-imposed deadline, like, hey, make these videos smaller, so that way we don't screw up processing them, but also I've got a meeting that starts in about 65 minutes, so I wanted to get that done in plenty of time as well, and I did. Yeah, this is one of those cases of, hey, they're going to keep sustained pressure on you, so having Muta to just kind of zing around, because that's the nice thing about mutas. Mutas are very fast, so they are very helpful in that regard. Which is why, you know, you see like a lot of, like if you watch, I don't know if they still do it in professional StarCraft 2. I didn't watch a lot of WCS Spring recently, but you know, it's one of those things where you would expect someone like a Scarlet, right, to run around with a pack of Muta just to harass and maybe rush back in defense, and then like 3 seconds later be back on the offensive because Muta are so goddamn fast, and that just doesn't change between generations of StarCraft, which is also part of the reason why I like using them. So we got we had orange and brown. I guess in the end, I don't know if, because it doesn't really track you, it doesn't really tell you. I should say it doesn't track, but it doesn't tell you your progress on mission objectives. So I didn't know if I'd taken care of all the Zerg structures, because there was the one corner of the map, the bottom left, I hadn't taken care of, or if it had just been supplanted by, you know, take out the UED scientists and the rest will crumble. So, but we did that. We know we did that, so it worked itself out in the end. As much as I didn't want to have to lean into Guardian Muta, as I tried going Lurker and Lurker Hydra. It's another good SC2 combination, but that just wasn't working as well as old Guardian Muta. So, hey, at least I'm good at one thing when it comes to StarCraft, right? Anyway, I think that's going to end it for this episode of StarCraft. Next time, at some point, we kind of got to wrest control of the Overlord back, or not the Overlord, the Overmind back from the UED, so they stopped doing this shit, but I would assume that's got to be a mission at some point, right? I guess we'll find out next time on StarCraft, but until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more StarCraft in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.